Hello, everybody, and a warm welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup. It's a Sunday, being a holidays, relax and enjoy our coverage. First up today, we have the Silver Cup final of the season 17 between the Amigo racers and the Star cricketers. Match is underway, and the Star cricketers actually won the toss and decided to bowl first. It's Purushottam Varakala opening the bowling for Star cricketers. Sai Kiran got on strike. Second ball driven straight to the man at point there. Slight misfield. Batsmen are through for a single. That opens the account for the Amigo racers. The other opener, Sai Kiran Gaud, is on strike now. He'll be facing Purushottam Varakala. Purushottam with his next delivery. That's an excellent delivery. Just short of good length. Beating the batsman on the drive. Ball goes through to the keeper. Purushottam with his next delivery. Another very good delivery, good length. India off some channel. Batsman defensively plays it towards backward point. No run there. Good start to the over so far. Just a single. Purushottam with the next delivery. It's short. Ball is in the air. Mid-on is running, and that's the first wicket down. Amigo racers losing their first wicket in the first over. It's Raj who has to go. Rajesh couldn't open his account. Slight delay there because the outgoing batsman took a long time to walk back. He had some discussions with the umpire, not sure about what, but finally left the field. New batsman walking in. Rajesh caught by Sati of the bowling of Purushottam. Couldn't open his account. So a good start for the star cricketers, who decided to bowl first after winning the toss. They've got the first wicket in the first over. Purushottam with the last ball of the over, and the and missed by the new batsman there. I think the ball was a little bit fuller than the previous delivery and well outside off stump. Batsman went for the drive, but couldn't make contact with the ball, which goes through to the keeper. That's the end of the first over. It's 1 for 1. Batsman dismissed Rajesh Raj. Caught by Sati at mid-on of the bowling of Purushottam, and Rajesh didn't open his account. He was out for a duck. Another slight delay because batsmen have asked for a change in bat. The 12th man coming out with another bat. Munna to share the new ball with Purushottam. He'll be bowling to Sai Kiran Gowda. Oh, Munna starts with a wide outside off stump. An extra to the total. Amigo research 2 for 1. Munna with the next delivery. Play and miss there from the new batsman. This ball a little fuller than the previous one, inviting the batsman to drive. Batsman once again goes for the drive and misses. Ball goes through to the keeper. Now with the next delivery. Another very good delivery, another play and miss there by the batsman. Batsman Sai Kiran Gowda. Good bowling there by Munna, keeping the ball full, allowing it to move, waiting the batsman. Next ball, another very full delivery, another play and miss, and ball goes through to the keeper. 3 balls in a row now that Munna has beaten batsman Sai Kiran Gowda on the drive. So very good and consistent bowling there from Munna. The next ball, oh, it would be, I think, yes, it is a no ball because it's a full toss, a beamer above the waist of the batsman. Right knee signal by the leg umpire. After 3 very good deliveries, Munna trying something different maybe. Bowls a beamer which was way above the batsman's waist. No ball signal, so free hit coming up. Munna does well, gets away with the free hit. A dot ball, because I think Sai Kiran Gowda, the batsman there, trying to go too hard at the ball and missing it completely. No damage done on the free hit. Munna with the next delivery. Another very full delivery, but this time it's in the gap. There's no protection in the deep, and the ball crosses the cover boundary for the first boundary of Amigo Racers innings. And it has come off the bat of Sai Kiran Gowda, who moves to 7 of 8 balls. And the Amigo Racers are 9 for 1. Munna in this over have bowled all sorts of lengths. Last ball, another play and miss. This time once again batsman Sai Kiran Gowda beaten on the drive. Munna have bowled, I think, at least 5 very good deliveries there in this over, but some really loose ones as well. A wide to start, then a no ball, a beamer, and then an over-pitch delivery which Sai Kiran was able to put away, driven through the cover region for 4. So 8 runs of that he went full over. It's 9 for 1 after 2. Purushottam to continue. Third over of the inning. First ball stays a little bit low. Batsman looking once again to drive it. I think ball went below the batsman's blade there. Next ball of Purushottam. Driven down the ground towards mid-on there. No chance of a run. Purushottam with his next delivery to the new batsman Ram. Short and wide outside off. Batsman good for the cut, but I think the line was a little bit too far outside off. So umpire signals another extra. Score moves to 10 for 1. Purushottam once again to Ram. Another very full delivery. This time it's in the gap between short mid wicket and mid on. Short mid wicket fielder does well. Gets to the ball, but by the time he throws it to the bowler, batsman had completed 2. Score moves to 12 for 1. Good fielding there by the man at short mid wicket. Purushottam with next delivery, another very full delivery, but better line this time. Just a push by the batsman to the man at short extra cover there. Another dot. Purushottam with the next delivery. Another full delivery, another drive, but I think this was an inside edge this time. Yeah, inside edged towards short mid wicket. Batsman take a single. There's a man at mid wicket there, but he's neither in the circle nor at the boundary line. He's standing at 45. Last ball of the over. Defended towards point, and Sai Kiran got the batsman looking for a single, but rightly sent back by Ram. The dot ball to end the over. 4 runs came off that over. The score is now 13 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 3 overs. It will be Munna to continue. Right arm over the wicket. That's excellent there from Munna. He has stuck to those lengths and lines, getting the batsman to drive and beating him. It was Sai Kiran Gaur last over. It's Ram Jimkala this over. Next ball once again beaten. Ball goes through the keeper. Excitement there shown by the man at slip, but no connection between the bat and ball. Another attacking fielder coming in at gully or for slip. Next ball, this time beautifully driven on the outside. The man at short square leg, but he can't prevent the single. That was a very good shot there by Ram. Bowler Munna guilty of bowling it on the batsman's pad, but Munna unable to find the gap, hits it straight to the man at short square leg. Batsman still take a single. Munna with the next ball in the air and just away from the man at point, and the ball is running to the third man boundary. That's the second 4 of the inning of the bat of Sai Kiran Gaur, who moves to 11 of 11 deliveries. So this time there was a lot more room to free his arms for Sai, who went through with a shot. Didn't time it as well as he would have liked, but still found the gap. Ball run away to the boundary. Now with the next delivery, this time it's a full toss bus driven straight down the ground towards mid-off. Good fielding there by the man at mid-off. Viru. No run conceded. Another dot. Now with the next delivery, in the air once again, but down the ground, above the head of mid-on for another 4. Second boundary of the over, of the bat of Sai Kiran Gaur, who moves to 15 of just 13, and the Amigo racers getting a move on. It's 22 for 1. Another expensive over from Munna. It cost 9 runs this time. So the Amigo racers steadily improving their run rate. Purushottam to continue. First ball. Much fuller, but straight to the man at extra cover. Short extra cover, that is no run. Purushottam once again to Ram. Shot outside up in the air. Oh no, that's not unbelievable. That was as simple as it gets. But the man at point puts it down. Should have been the second wicket down. Unfortunately for the star cricketers, man puts it down. As a result, the next ball goes to boundary to add insult to injury. Ram Jimkala drives the next ball for a 4 through the extra cover region. So a costly miss there by the man at point. The batsman Ram immediately makes them pay. Change in field after that shot, after that exquisite drive. Man at deep mid-wicket is inside the circle now. There is a super cover in position. Ball is in the air once again, but shot off the man at short extra cover. Once again, Ram Jimkala. Lucky to be still there. So Ram living dangerously. Purushottam with the next delivery in the air once again, but straight to the man at mid-off, long on rather, who has a shy at the non-striker's end, but the batsman had made his ground. Excellent fielding there by the man at long on, who ran in, took the ball on first bounce and tried to throw the stumps down. Last ball of the over. Purushottam, another very good delivery, but on the pads, driven, and it would be ball won the race there. So boundary to end the over. Another costly over. 9 runs of it. Amigo races 31 for 1 after 5 overs. Change in bowling. B. Raju into the attack. A good first ball from Biraju. Good length outside off. Coming in with the angle. Batsman Ram goes on the back foot. Next ball. Another shot. Another. Oh! What happened there? Yeah, batsman is bored. The second wicket down for Amigo Racers. Ram Jimkala has to walk back. Excellent delivery there once again from Raju. Sticking to his line and length. Bowling is straight. Batsman Ram once again trying to make room and cut it. Misses the ball and gets bowled. Second wicket down for the Amigo Racers. Ram Jimkala out for 9 of 16 deliveries with just 1 4. New batsman in is Srikanth. Srikanth out to the center at the fall of Ram Jimkala's wicket. Srikanth actually was scheduled to come in next, but the team, I don't know what the Amigo Racers have decided. Changing batting order there. It's Malesh who has come out to replace Ram. Malesh will be on strike facing Biraju. This is the Silver Cup final of season 17 of the Ruma Cup. Winner takes all. So all or nothing to play for. Malesh Sagar on strike. Biraju the bowler. Right arm over the wicket. Next ball. Oh, extra bounce there for the batsman. Batsman unable to understand. Cops it on his wrist. Yeah, batsman wasn't looking for any expansive stroke there. Just looking to defend, but the ball bounced more than he expected. Another very good delivery there by Biraju. Defended down the ground by the new batsman Malesh. Raju fields it and is follow through. Raju with a very good over so far. Next delivery. In driven down the ground and on drive towards long on. A direct throw from the man at long on. Appeal there by the keeper and the slip fielder, but I think the batsman made his ground. Excellent fielding by the man at long on, one of the star cricketers. I think the runner Srikanth, the Sai Kiran God there, was a little bit casual, so long on fielder, just trying. No damage done. First runs of Raju B is over. Here comes Raju with the last ball of the over. Another very good delivery. Outside, good length outside off. Batsman plays it to short extra cover. A dot ball to end the over. End of a successful over by Raju B. Just a single and a wicket of that over. Amigo Racers 32 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of the power play. So the field restrictions would be lifted now. Purushottam Varakala seems will be continuing. He has spread the field a little bit. Protection in the deep, in the square leg region there. Man at 45 at mid wicket. Oh, Excellent start once again to his fourth over by Purushottam. A fuller delivery, inviting the drive. Batsman Malesh going for the drive, gets beaten. Purushottam with the next delivery. Once again a drive, and batsman is beaten once again. Excellent bowling by the star cricketers, making the batsman play, getting the ball to move, but they haven't found the outside edge so far. There have been 2 wickets. One batsman was bowled and the other was caught off a pull. Another very good delivery there by Purushottam. There was slight delay. There was a slight delay. Batsman taking his time, but still another dot. New batsman Malesh Sagar, just a single so far from first 6 deliveries. Another very good delivery there. Ball in fact bouncing more than the batsman expected, taking the bat's handle there, going towards backward point. Another dot. A very good over by Purushottam. Goes into his 4th over. Next delivery, another very full delivery, driven. I think there is protection this time, but by the time the fielder in deep cover or sweeper cover fields, batsman complete 2 runs. Those 2 Amigo racers moved 34 for the loss of 2 wickets. Malesh Sagar, the batsman there. Purushottam for the last ball of the over. Shot wide outside off, straight to the man at sweeper cover. Just a single. That's the end of the 7th over. 3 runs of that over. It's 35 for 2. Amigo races after the fall of 2nd wicket. Scoring rate has once again come down. Currently they are going at 5 an hour, but they need to improve it. These 2 batsmen taking their time. B. Raju to continue, who had a successful first over, will be bowling to Malesh. Ball of the over, shot and outside off, cut straight to the man at backward point. The non-striker had taken a start. I think he was halfway down the pitch, but Malesh sends him back in time. So dot to start for Raju. Next ball, I think this time Raju goes down the leg. So a wide signal by the umpire. Wrong line there by B. Raju. Good work by the keeper. Raju with the next delivery. Once again on the pads. Batsman plays it towards square leg. Protection at deep square leg region there. Fielder keeps the batsman to just a single. Raju with his next delivery to Saiker and Lord Nesta. Good delivery. Worked towards the onside for another single by Saikiran. Saikiran, who opened the innings for Amigo racers, had a good start. He's on 20 of just 16 deliveries. Raju with the next delivery to Malesh Sagar, edged. Misfield there by the man at short 3rd. I think it was deliberate. Yeah, just guided towards 3rd man by Malesh. Another single. Raju with the next delivery. Once again outside off. Batsman beaten this time. It was Saikin and God. I think he was just looking to guide it for another single, but missed it. Another very good over by Raju so far. Last ball of the over. In the air, straight to the man at mid wicket. Good standing at 45. So just a single once again. That's the end of the 8th over. 5 runs of that over. And it's 37 without loss. Sorry. It's 40 without loss. Purushottam Varakala already bowled his quota of 4 overs. So the star cricketers bringing about a change in bowling. It will be Shravan Mamila into the attack. Is it Shravan or it's Shravan? Chinna on his back there. Shravan for the bowling, right arm over the wicket to Sai Kiran. First ball, not so good start there by Shravan, bowling on the batsman's pads, but good fielding set there by the star cricketer's captain. Protection in the square leg region gives the batsman to a single. Next ball, a play and miss there once again by Mallesh, looking towards the umpire, thinking it might be a wide. Ball was a little bit wider, but not wide enough for the umpire. So on with the next delivery, shot wide outside off, cut straight to the man at sweeper cover. Ball was there to be hit, but Mallesh unable to find the gap actually. Hit it straight to the man at deep extra there, deep cover that is. So only a single. Next ball, on driven towards the man at mid wicket. Will he be able to catch? No. So another boundary for Sai Kiran Gaur. His 5th. Excellent timing and placement there by Sai Kiran. But, bowler there was guilty of bowling at the pads. Once again, beautiful on drive by Sai Kiran. Gets him another 4. Sai moves to 26 of just 20 deliveries. It was his 5th boundary. As a result of that boundary, the mid-wicket fielder who was at 45 has now moved to the boundary circle. Next ball, another very full delivery in another straight delivery, I think, on the batsman's pad. Misfield by the man at square leg there, deep square leg that is, and weak throw as well. So batsman taking an extra on the throw there. Three more runs to the total, which moves to 49. So 7 there. Not a good start by 7. Last ball of the over. Played with soft hands and overthrow there. So instead of single, it will be a couple to end the over. So expensive over to start by Shravan. 11 runs came of that over. Amigo Racers moving to 51 for the loss of 2 wickets. It will be B. Raju to continue. Sai Kiran Gaud on strike. First ball of the over. Good ball to start by Raju. Short of length, a good length ball. Targeting the top of off. Batsman stands tall on his toes and works it to the onside. There is no fielder inside the ring there, so an easy single. Raju with the next delivery, making the batsman drive this time. Drive, Sai Mallesh Sagar does drive, but straight to the man at short extra cover. No run this time. Raju once again, no. Agricultural there by Mallesh Sagar, who has been going very well so far. This time goes for a big shot and misses the ball completely. Next ball shot, and this time cut to the man at deep cover there, sweeper cover. That's the fielding. Another single taken by Mallesh. That's a good shot. Raju into his third over. The next ball, once again making the batsman drive, but just above the man at short extra cover there. Good running by Mallesh. Sai coming back for the third and completes it comfortably. Throw at the keeper's end, but Mallesh had made his ground till that time. Those 3 runs, Sai Kiran Gaud moves to 33 of just 23 deliveries. This partnership going well. Got 25 of 27 so far. Another good delivery there by Raju. Played between the man at point and extra cover there by Mallesh. A single to end the over, 6 runs of that over. The Amigo Racers moved to 57 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 10 overs. It's time for a drinks break. We are all set to resume after the drinks break. A mandatory end change there after the 10 overs. And change in bowling as well. Spinner to start proceedings from the other end. Wicket keeper Purushottam after completing his 4 overs. First ball shot and pulled over deep square leg for 4. That's excellent start to the second half of this innings. Mallesh Sagar there rocking back. A short ball to start by C. Raju this time. And Sagar rocks back and pulls it over deep square leg. Next ball, another short delivery, but this time Mallesh just hits it straight to the man at long off. Only a single this time. Another hit me delivery there by C. Raju, Chirumarthi Raju, I mean. But not hit that well by Mallesh this time. So Raju gets away with it. Next ball, once again going for the pull is Sai Kiran Gaur. That is protection this time. And I think it was also not that well timed by Sai. So another single. Raju with the next ball, wide outside off, but hit straight to the man at extra cover there. The batsman still take a single. Going for the second, throw at the keeper's end, but yeah, good running there, excellent running by the two batsmen. They take 2 this time. I think the man at extra cover just got his hand to the ball, which slowed the ball down. So till the time the long off fielder could field, the batsman completed 2. Next delivery, that's a better delivery by Raju there, full and outside off. Batsman looking for the drive gets beaten. Next ball, once again short and outside off stump and cut to the man at deep point. Another misfield there by the man at this deep point, but he recovers well. So just a single this time. Another expensive over. C. Raju conceding 9 of his first over, and the Amigo racers are catching up. 66 for 2. Current run rate is 6 and over, and if these two batsmen stay for any length of time, I think Amigo racers will definitely up their run rate. Next, first ball of the next over, cut to the man at point. Good fielding there by Raju, but batsman still managed to take a single. So these two batsmen are very quick between the wickets, not leaving any opportunity to take a run, capitalizing on every opportunity. Oh, that's a wayward delivery, way outside off, and umpire signals an extra. Shravan bowling his second over, who already considered 11 of his first over. Another very full delivery in the air, but in the gap as well. Man at deep point, throws it back, but once again, very good running by Mallesh. Both Mallesh and Sai Kiran Gaur. Excellent running between the wicket by the two. Though the ball had gone straight to the man at deep point, still they managed to get 2. Shravan with the next delivery, once again a wayward delivery, way outside off, and umpire signals another extra. So runs coming thick and fast now. In the air once again, but in the gap as well. Ball is running to the cover boundary and it's a 4. Sai Kiran Gaur batting exceptionally well. Has moved to 40 of just 26 deliveries. It was his 6th boundary. Amigo racers 75 for the loss of 2 wickets. Purushottam doing the wicket keeping. Is also the captain. Next ball, clear miss there. Appeal for stumping, but I think the batsman had his foot grounded there. So not out, says the leg umpire. Good delivery by Shravan. Beating the batsman Sai Kiran on the drive. Next ball, once again Sai just looking to be a little cheeky there, trying to run it down to third man. There's no fielder there, but misses it once again. Shravan with the last ball of the over, short and wide outside off, and played towards long on by Sai this time. Fielder at long on, quickly onto the ball. Just a single. With that single, the 12th over comes to an end. The Amigo 11 runs of that over, another expensive over. A good one for Amigo racers, who moved to 77 for the loss of 2 wickets. Another change in bowling. It's Ajit into the attack now. So only one over for C. Raju, that is Chirumarthi Raju. Since he bowled an expensive over, he has been taken out of the attack. Ajit will be bowling to Sai Kiran Gowda. First delivery, full onto the batsman's legs there. Aerial drive there by the batsman Sai. Protection there in deep mid wicket region. The fielder keeps the batsman to a single. Ajit now switches around the wicket to Malesh Sagar. Shot driven on the up towards sweeper cover. 2 runs taken. Good cricket there by Malesh. Waiting for the ball to come in. No, sorry. They drove it on the rise. In good placement, just away from the man at short cover. With the next delivery, and this time, oh, I think it was well wide of some. But the line belongs to the umpire. The umpire thinks it's a legal delivery. So a dot there. Next ball, a drive once again, but beaten Malesh there. I think the last ball was playing on his mind. He was expecting a wide, not given by the umpire. Ajit with the next delivery. Once again a drive, but missed. No connection between the bat and the ball. Another dot. Good bowling by Ajit. The length there is such that the batsman can't get underneath it. Neither can drive it, so consecutive dots. Another very good delivery. Cut to the man at deep third region. A single to end the over. Of just 4 runs of that over, it's 81 for the loss of 2 wickets. Another change in bowling. It's Viranji Reddy. Viru into the attack. He will be bowling to Malesh. First ball of the over. Malesh goes for a big shot. Saving the ball on the fuller side. Malesh, I think, is looking for some big shots now. Swinging his bat. Another swing and miss by Malesh. Stumping tried by the wicketkeeper Purushottam, but I think the batsman was in. Not out, says the umpire. Next ball, once again in the air, but in the gap as well. Ball is running towards the deep point boundary and it's a 4. So Malesh Sagar finally gets one onto his bat and in the gap as well. So the first, in fact the second boundary for Malesh there moves to 27 of 33, and this partnership is now worth 54 of just 49 deliveries. So Amigo Racers getting a move on. Viru with his next delivery, another very full delivery on drive, this time between the man at deep wide wicket and long on, and very good running there by Sai Kiran Gaur, who's been there for a very long time but still going for those extra runs. So 2 runs taken, 6 runs of the over so far with 2 deliveries remaining. Viru with the next delivery goes down the ground. Batsman Malesh, fielder at long off, does the fielding and returns the ball. A single taken, which brings Sai Kiran Gaur on strike. Last ball of the over coming up. Viru to Sai, was there an edge? I don't think so. Bowler was excited. Sai once again, just trying to run it down to third man, but misses it. A dot ball to end the over, 7 runs of that over. It's 88 for the loss of 2 wickets. And it will be Ajit to continue. Ajit bowled a very good first over. Just 4 runs came of his first over. He will be continuing round the wicket to Malesh. Ajit, shot outside off, cut to the man at sweeper cover. Sai Kiran once again coming back for the second. Will it be a run out? No. Throw to the keeper, but it was, I think, should have been a strong throw. Keeps the man at sweeper cover taking his time. And these two batsmen are very quick. They are lightning between the wickets. 2 runs taken. Ajit with the next delivery. Once again shot, this time it's a 4 down the ground. Malesh Sagar rocks on the back foot and lofts it straight down the ground over the head of the bowler. No chance for either man at long off or long on. And ball goes on the bounce for 4. So Malesh Sagar using the long handle to good effect now. Driven on the rise this time, and once again into the gap till the time the man at long off does the fielding. Batsman complete another 2. So Malesh Sagar making up for the lost time. I mean the extra deliveries he played. Has moved to 38 of 38 now with 3 boundaries. Ajit with the next delivery. Malesh going for another expansive drive. Misses the ball completely. Once again looking towards the umpire, expecting a wide, but not given. Another edge there, but there is protection. In fact, third man fielder is quite fine there. So no run this time. Last ball of the over. Another drive on the up. Sai Kiran wanting another 2, but Malesh isn't interested this time. A single to end the over. 9 overs from that over as well. Amigo Racers 97 for 2. A very good recovery by the Amigo Racers via these two batsmen. Partnership of 66 runs between these two of just 58 deliveries. Sai Kiran God on 42 and Malesh on 39. So the Amigo Racers would be looking for at least 50, if not more, from the last 5 overs. Another bowling change. Star cricketers making changes. But it will be Sati now to bowl to Malesh. Starts off with a wide one outside off. I think it was inside the timelines there. So umpire going with the bowler. Sati with the next delivery to Malesh Sagar. In the air, ball is in the air, in the gap as well, and a misfield. So it will be a comfortable 2 for Malesh. Good throw. Hitting the stumps at the keeper's end, the striker's end, but the batsman was well home. Two runs to the total, which moves to 99. In Malesh Sagar on to 41. Next ball, I think this will be a wide. It is. That extra brings up the 100 for Amigo Racers. 100 of just 15.2 overs. With contributions from these two. 42 from Sai Kiran and 41 from Malesh. The Amigo Racers lost their first 2 wickets very quickly. In fact, they lost the first wicket in the first over itself. Next ball. Straight to the... very good dog there by the batsman in his follow through. But batsman still taking a signal. Direct throw by the bowler might have been interesting, but I think bowler was off balance there. Next ball, Sai makes it into a full toss. Ball is racing towards the deep square leg boundary, and it's a 4. Not a very good effort there by the fielder, who did get a foot to the ball, but I think the momentum taking the ball across the boundary. 7th boundary for Sai Kiran God, who moves to 46 of just 32. An excellent innings by Sai Kiran God under the circumstances. Next ball, another full delivery in the air over the man at short extra cover. And another misfield gifts Sai Kiran another boundary. Sai Kiran on 250 of just 33 deliveries. Excellent innings by Sai Kiran there. His team needed him, and Sai Kiran has put his hand up, taken the responsibility, anchored the innings. It's 109 for 2. Last ball of the over. Sati to Sai Kiran. Good delivery coming in with the angle. Sai Kiran Gaur defending it, getting right behind the line. A dot ball to end the over, but 12 runs came of that over. Another expensive over. Amigo Racers 109 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 16 overs. The last 4 overs remaining. How many more can the Amigo Racers manage from these 24 deliveries? Raju B into the attack. Shark cricketers looking for wickets. Got the strike bowler back into the attack. Raju B Raju has bowled 3 overs so far, considered 12 runs and picked up a wicket. Raju, oh! A short ball to start, but I think the batsman Mallesh there going too hard at the ball, misses it completely. A dot ball to start. Slight change in field by the keeper Purushottam. Man at short square leg has been moved towards fine leg. Oh, down the ground. Bowler should have done better. If he had fielded the ball in his follow through, it would have been another dot. Not to be. Single taken. So it's 110 for the loss of 2 wickets. Mallesh moves to 43. Raju with his next delivery to Sri Sai Kiran Gaur. Sai just guides it between the man at point and short third. Takes another single. Brings Mallesh back on strike. B Raju with the next delivery. Use of no. It's a short ball, but straight to the man at deep. Oh, who puts it down? It's a boundary. Very poor there on the part of the man at deep mid wicket. Should have been a wicket. B Raju back into the attack to get a wicket. Creates an opportunity, but let down by the fielder, who drops a sitter. And to add insult to injury, the ball goes to the boundary. Another edge. This time off the head of the short third man fielder. There's protection in the deep there in the third man region. 50 up for Mallesh Sagar as well. 50 of just 48 deliveries with the help of 3 4s and a 6. B Raju with the last ball of the over. Full and driven down the ground. Once again in the air. Longer fielder this time does well. Throws it back. But the batsman still complete 2. So another expensive over. A good one for the Amigo Racers. 11 runs of the last over of B Raju. It's 120 for 2. These two still going very strong. Partnership is now worth 80 of just 67 deliveries. Munna into the attack now. Open the bowling. Bowled 2 overs so far and considered 17. An edge this time goes to the third man boundary for 4. So lucky runs there for Mallesh. But batsman will take them no matter how they come. Runs are runs. A good start to the over for Amigo Racers. A boundary first ball. Pressure straight away on the bowler. Munna with the next delivery. Use of feet this time, but I think nothing wrong with the delivery there. It's just that the batsman missed it. Change in angle by the bowler. was switched to round the wicket now. Next delivery down the ground towards long off. Good fielding there by the man. Keeps the batsman to a single. Mullesh on to 56. 5 runs of the over so far. 3 deliveries remaining. Will be Sai Kiran on strike. Munna to continue around the wicket. 4th delivery of the over. Another full delivery is a false shot. And the batsman was looking to go down the ground, but I think ball took an outside edge and went towards the man at sweeper cover. So another single there. So 124 for 2. 5th ball of the over. In the air once again, but the man at backward point does well and keeps the batsman to another just a single. C. Raju, Chirumarthi Raju there at backward point. Sai Kiran Gaur showing signs of tiredness now. In the air, but I think the ball is going to land safe. Yes. No question of second there. Because the bowler himself ran to take the catch. Man at long off and the man at long on also did their best. I mean, they tried for the catch, not to be. So another single of the last ball, which makes it an 8-run over. And score moves to 126 for 2 wickets. Last 2 overs remaining. Can the Amigo racers get to 150? 150 on this pitch is a very good score. It will take some chasing. And I feel a 150 is par score on this pitch. It's not easy chasing here. But will the Amigo racers able to get to 150? Shravan with the next over. First ball. Hit towards the man. Oh, once field once again. And it's a boundary. So, another boundary to start the 19th over. Off the bat of Sai Kiran Gaur, who moves to 59 of just 39 deliveries. Sai Kiran Gaur playing a gem there. Star cricketers, full fielders, not up to the mark today. Oh, wayward delivery, way outside off. White signal by the umpire. Score moves to 131. Once again in the air, but above the head of the man at short third. Batsman coming back for the second. And the third as well. That's excellent running once again by both these batsmen. I think it was Mullesh who was the instigator there. Yeah, coming back for the third in Sai responding. 3 more runs to the total, which moves to 134. So Mullesh doing the hard work there. Change in angle, bowler coming around the wicket. Was that an edge? Shravan on the wicket. Very good shot there by Mallesh, and ball all the way for a 6. Second 6 for Mallesh there. Excellent shot over the cover, extra cover region for a 6. That has to be a very good shot. Not an easy shot to get a 6 over the extra cover region. Mallesh there with excellent timing and placement. Lofts the ball over the cover boundary for a 6. Another lofted drive there by Mallesh, and this time it will be just 4 runs. Mallesh Sagar with excellent timing and placement once again. Gets a boundary this time and moves to 64 of just 55. The partnership now worth 113 runs of just 81 deliveries. The Amigo racers on to 144. So 150 is very much on. How many more can they get? Last ball of the over. 7 to Mallesh. This time it's another 6 over square leg. Excellent footwork there by Mallesh Sagar. Moving across his stumps. Bowler once again going too full. And Mallesh gets a strong connection. And the ball is out of the ground. Another huge 6 there by Mallesh. So it's already 150 on board. Mallesh Sagar moves to 70 of just 56 deliveries. Last over of the innings. Amigo racers, after losing 2 quick wickets, have made a very strong comeback because of these 2. Partnership still unbroken. 119 of just 82 deliveries. Munna, it will be to the ball, the last over of the innings. It will be Sai Kiran Gaur on strike, who's at 62 of just 40 deliveries. 62 of 40. Munna was the first ball of the last over. Straight back to him, but I think it won't be a curtain ball, but a run out. Sai Kiran Gaur sacrificing his wicket to get Mallesh Sagar on strike, who has been hitting some big 6s. Sai Kiran Gaur, a run out for a very well made 62 of just 41 deliveries. Amigo racers losing the 3rd wicket. It's 150 for 3. So good change in batting order here by the Amigos, sending in Mallesh Sagar ahead of Srikanth. End of the partnership as well there. Munna round the wicket to Mallesh. Another pull, and it's another 4. Yes, man at deep mid wicket, can't make it. So Mallesh Sagar going great balls. Boundary of the second ball. Munna with the next delivery to Mallesh. I think this will be a another misfield, and Mallesh will be coming back for the second. Mistime shot this time. Ball was in the air for a very long time, but falling in no man's land. So 2 runs, 2 more runs to the total. It's 156 for 3 now. Another change in field. There are three fielders in on the boundary line now. Onside, that is. Now with the next delivery, it's a wide down the leg side. Malish trying to make room there, but bowler looking to follow him. Malish gets back into his crease. Next ball outside of Malish once again, swinging hard, but no connection this time, so a precious dot there. Munna with the next ball of the over. Malish taking it a full toss, but it's straight to the man at short fine. Trying to come back for the second, not possible. So just a single. Last ball of the over coming up, and it will be the new batsman Srikanth on strike. Munna right up around the wicket. And ball! A wicket of the last ball of the over. Srikanth looking to make use of his feet. Charges at the bowler, but misses the ball completely, and the bowler does very well. Bowls it straight. Fourth wicket down. It was also the last ball of the 20th over. So the Amigo Racers have managed 158 with the loss of 4 wickets in their 20 overs. The target for the star cricketers would be 159. And it was the star cricketers who won the toss and opted to field. It will be a steep chase for the star cricketers. We will be back with the chase in some time. Hello everybody and welcome back. We are all set for the chase to begin. The Amigo racers out on the field. And star cricketers openers Bhuvi Chaudhary and Santosh Pandu also out in the middle. Bhuvi Chaudhary will take strike and it will be Ratan Kumar to open the bowling for Amigo racers. Target for star cricketers is 159 runs, which is a very difficult task on this wicket, I would say. So the star cricketers will have to bat really well to get to this target. Seconds away from live action. Umpire Jawad Hashmi. Says play. Ratan Kumar comes in right arm over the wicket and starts with a wide. Appeal there from the keeper, but it was just maybe to distract the umpire. But the umpire not impressed. Signals a white to start. Oh, another white there by Ratan Kumar. So 2 extras for the star cricketers. 2 extras to start. Score moves to 2 without loss. Ratan Kumar once again. Right arm over the wicket. Bhuvi Chaudhary. Play and miss there. Strong appeal by the keeper and the bowler for a caught behind. In fact, the wicket keeper was signalling for a review. I think all the amigos were pretty much convinced that it was a nick, but the man who mattered, the umpire, not interested, and umpire says not out. Ratan Kumar with the next delivery. Another play and miss there by the batsman. Very good delivery from Ratan Kumar. Bowling it full, making the batsman play and getting the ball to move just enough to beat the bat. Ratan Kumar once again. This time it's a wide. Oh, Ratan Kumar. That's the 3rd wide he has bowled in this over. Good thing is he has kept peppering the offside, not bowled both sides of the wicket. Next ball. Played straight to the man at short extra cover. No chance of a run there. Another dot. 3 dots and 3 wides. Days over so far. Ratan Kumar with the next delivery. Another play. Oh, going for drive there. Batsman Bhuvi gets a bottom edge, which goes towards the deep 3rd man. Fielder does well and keeps the batsman to a single. That single, Bhuvi Chaudhary opens his account. It's 4 without loss. The other opener Santosh on strike now, facing Ratan Kumar. Next delivery, another play and miss there. This time it's Santosh who I think was trying to make room and in the process got away from the line of the ball and missed it completely. Ball goes through to the keeper. Last ball of the over. Ratan Kumar to Santosh. Another short and wide delivery. Another attempt to cut there by the batsman Santosh. Another miss. Ball goes through to the keeper. 4 runs from that over. It's 4 without loss. It will be Shrikant to share the new ball with Ratan Kumar. He will also be bowling right arm over the wicket. Bhuvi Chaudhary on strike. Shrikant charging in. First ball. Another appeal by the keeper there, but I think that it was more optimistic this time. So, no signal from the umpire. Good delivery to start by Shrikant. A good length delivery just outside off. Not short for that cut. About to start. Delivery full and down the ground for the first boundary of the innings. Excellent shot by Bhuvi Chaudhary there, but the bowler was also guilty of bowling it a little bit too full. Too full, and the batsman got underneath it, lofted it down the ground towards long off for the first boundary. That boundary has brought about a change in field. The deep third man has walked inside the circle, and there's a long off in position now. Man at mid off has moved to long off. Next ball, wayward delivery down the leg. Wide signal by the umpire. It's 9 without loss. Shrikant with his next delivery. Another full delivery, this time it's above the head of mid-on. Ball is racing towards long on boundary, and it's the second boundary of the over. Second boundary for Bhuvi Chaudhary as well. Score moves to 13 without loss. Shrikant struggling with his lengths, bowling it a little too full, allowing the batsman to get underneath the ball and loft it down the ground. First over long off, first over mid off rather, and now over mid on. Shrikant with the next delivery. Short and wide outside off, this time cut towards the point boundary. Third 4 of the over. Bhuvi Chaudhary with an excellent start. 13 of just 8 deliveries. Star cricketers sound to 17 without loss. Poor bowling by Shrikant there. Either bowling too full or too short, giving the batsman opportunity to free his arms, and batsman making full use of it. Shrikant with the next delivery. This time it's once again too full and lofted down the ground. Over mid on, another 4. That's the 4th boundary of the over. Bhuvi Chaudhary moves to 17, and Star cricketers 21 without loss. Off to a flyer. The Star cricketers. Just the sort of start they needed. 3 boundaries on the trot for Bhuvi Chaudhary. Shrikant with the last ball of the over. Oh, was that needed? I don't think so. Bhuvi Chaudhary, the batsman, going for a reverse sweep of a medium pacer. He had played conventional shot so far and got boundaries, so I don't understand the need to go for that fancy shot, a reverse sweep. If it was a spinner, it was understandable. Medium pacer was strong offside. Ratan Kumar to continue. And side edge, ball goes towards fine leg. I think there was an easy single there, but the non-striker Bhuvi just didn't move. Every run is important, my friend. Every run, because you're not setting a target, you're chasing a target. So that was the easy single missed there. Ratan Kumar with the next delivery. That's a no ball. Umpire has signaled no ball. Ball was in the air, above the head of the cover fielder there. In batsman come back for 2. So 3 runs. I think it's because there were 3 fielders outside the ring. Oh no, it's because one of the fielders is talking on his mobile phone, and we are very strict with our rules here at Ruma. Mobile phones not allowed. A no ball means it will be free hit next ball for Santosh. Score moves to 24. Ratan Kumar now to Santosh. A free hit. That's very good. Ball is running towards the cover boundary. I don't think the fielder will be able to catch it. First boundary for Santosh, who makes full use of the free hit. Santosh moves to 6 with that deal 4, and the star cricketers on to 28 without loss. So the fielder once again is on phone. He made the same mistake which was costly for the Amigo racers. Ratan Kumar to Santosh. Oh, that's very good delivery there by Ratan. Batsman moving in his crease, but Ratan just keeping his cool and bowling according to his plans. Ball goes between the batsman's pads and the stumps. Ratan with the next ball, a short ball this time. Santosh Pandu there going too hard at the ball, but no connection. Ratan Kumar with the next delivery. Play and miss once again. A fuller delivery outside off. Batsman Santosh goes for the drive and is beaten. Good comeback there by Ratan. After that boundary of a free hit. 3 darts. Last ball of the over. Ratan Kumar to Santosh. A strong wind blowing across the ground. Bail has come off, so the bowler had to abort his run-up. Stumps. Bail, in fact, has been put back on. Ready to go. Ratan Kumar to Santosh. Last ball of the 3rd over. Santosh. Another inside edge. Misfield by the man at short square leg. And Santosh is coming back for the second. Good running. That's very good. It wasn't easy too, but the batsman hesitated initially. All is well that ends well. So 2 runs to end the over. 9 runs came of the 3rd over. It's 30 without loss. Star cricketers off to a very good start. Scoring at 10 and over. Bhuvi Chaudhary, the aggressor, has got 17 of just 10 deliveries so far with 4 fours. And Santosh Pandu has got 8 of 9 deliveries with 1 boundary to his. After a very expensive first over by Srikant, he has been removed from the attack. The change in bowling is Anand Gaur comes into the attack. Anand to Bhuvi Bhuvi Chaudhary with his first delivery. A full toss, wrapped on the pad. Appeal for WW, but I think the ball was going down leg. Yeah. Though the batsman was hit on the full, but I think the umpire gave the benefit of doubt to the batsman there. And the batsman appears to be in pain. I think it hit him flush on his thigh. Ball missed the batsman's pads there. Yeah, I can feel it. I can see it. Batsman is in pain. Anand with the next delivery and ball this time. I think the last delivery was still on the batsman's mind. Anand this time goes for a yorker and batsman's stumps are disturbed. Rearranging the woodwork there. Anand Gaur. First wicket down for the star cricketers. Bhuvi Chaudhary, after a very good start, is bowled by Anand Gaur. Bhuvi managed 17 of just 12 deliveries with 4 fours. At the fall of Bhuvi Chaudhary's wicket, Purushottam Vakala is walking out to the centre. Captain Purushottam with responsibility on his shoulders. He needs to bat as long as possible for the star cricketers to be able to get to the target. Good start by Anand there. Anand got the bowler. First full toss, then yorker to follow. I think batsman Bhuvi there unable to gauge the speed. Anand bowling is quite fast and on target as well. Anand to Purushottam. Starts off with wide delivery outside off actually. Not the sort of ball you would like to bowl to a new batsman. The bowler should make him play more. The next ball, that's better. Fuller delivery. A risky single there, but the batsman made the ground. Fuller delivery making the batsman drive. Purushottam drives it straight to the man at short cover, but still manages a single. A direct hit might have been interesting. The fielder missed the stumps. Anand Gaur. With his next delivery, this time to Santosh. A full toss, bottom edged, and the ball goes to the keeper. It was a wide ball actually. Batsman once again trying to hit it too hard, gets a bottom edge, straight to the ground. Anand Gaur with the last ball of his first over to Sri Santosh, who drives it, man short cover, short extra cover, misfields, allows the batsman to take a single. Single it will be to end the over. Just 2 runs and a wicket for Anand Gaur in that over, so end of a successful over. Star cricketers 32 for the loss of 1 wicket. The opener Bhuvi Chaudhary back in the hunt. Srikanth back into the attack after a very expensive first over, maybe because Bhuvi Chaudhary is out. The captain, the Amigo's captain, once again getting Srikanth. Another big appeal there by the keeper, and I think this time he is successful in distracting the umpire because the umpire doesn't signal wide. Ball was wide and way outside off. Batsman looking to drive gets beaten. Srikanth with the next delivery, This time it's an edge. I feel slip in place, and the slip fielder fields the ball and stops the batsman from taking any run. Srikanth with his next delivery to Santosh. It's another short one in the air, but straight to the man at short cover. Who fields the ball this time, and no run. Another dot. 3 dots in a row. Purushottam, captain, having a word with Santosh. Encouraging him to just stick. Another swing and miss. Santosh this time coming across, covering his off stump and swinging for the heavens, but connects with thin air. 4 dots in a row now. Pressure building. Srikanth with the next delivery. This time Santosh gets hold of the ball and it's a 6. That's sweet connection. Ball goes all the way over the wide long on boundary for a 6. Santosh Pandu finally manages to get one of the middle of the bat, and the ball travels a long distance. The first 6 of the star cricketer's innings. Srikanth, the bowler. Srikanth with the last ball of the over. Once again, it's in the gap. Ball is racing towards the cover boundary, and it's a 4. Oh, no fielder able to catch it. So after 4 dot balls, Santosh Pandu has managed to hit a 6 and a 4, which makes it a 10-run over. Another expensive over by Srikanth, who has conceded 27 of his 2 overs. So the star cricketers 42 for 1. Santosh Pandu on to 19 of just 70 deliveries with 2 4s and a 6. It will be Anand Gaur to continue his second over. 6th over of the innings. Last power play over. First ball full, driven towards the bowler. And there is long off fielder also can't get his hand to it, and it's 4 to start the over. Another very good start to the over. 4 runs of the first delivery. Star cricketers. With a very good start. 46 for 1. 5.1 overs. It was Purushottam with that straight drive. Anand with the next delivery. Purushottam once again going for an expansive drive, this time maybe towards the cover region, but inside edges it to the keeper. So a dot ball. Anand with the next delivery, a full toss, but hit straight to the man at short mid wicket there. Purushottam there. He will be very disappointed with that shot. It was a full toss, just a few inches here and there, but have been another boundary. This time it's short and outside off. Batsman Purushottam going for the cut. Once again misses. So after boundary first ball, good comeback by the bowler Anand Gaur. 3 dot balls follow the boundary. 5th ball of the over. Another very good delivery. Defended down the ground. fielded by the bowler in his follow through. Another ball, another dot ball. Last ball of the over. Anand Gaur to Purushottam. Another short and wide delivery. And Anand gets away with it. Because batsman Purushottam unable to get back to the ball. So a very good over for the Amigos, I would feel, because what looked like, I mean, in the beginning, a boundary of the first ball, I thought it would be a big over, but 5 dots after the boundary. So that's a good over for the Amigos in the end. Just 4 runs of that over. At the end of power play, the star cricketers are at 46 for 1. Santosh Pandu on 19 of 17 and Purushottam Varkala on 5 of 8 deliveries. Purushottam, you can see shadow practicing his shots there. Another change in bowling. Mahesh Reddy into the attack now. He'll be bowling to Santosh. A field can be spread now because there are no more restrictions. Power play is completed. So the Amigos immediately spread the field. The 4 men inside the ring, or a short third man, point, a short extra cover, and a short. The man there at deep fine leg is coming inside the circle to short fine leg. Yeah. Mahesh Reddy with his first ball, another play and miss there. Santosh not getting to the pitch. Casual shot there from Santosh. No connection, ball goes through to the keeper. Mahesh Reddy with his next delivery to Santosh. Santosh drives it down the ground towards long off. Fielder at long off does well to keep the batsman to a single. Mahesh Reddy now to Purushottam. Oh, extra bounce there for the bowler. Appeal for a cut behind, but he's not interested. Another dot. Mahesh Reddy with the 4th ball of the over to Purushottam. Oh, loses his line, strays down the leg, wide signal by the umpire. Another extra to the total, which moves to 48 for 1. Mahesh Reddy once again, right arm over. This time Purushottam drives it down the ground towards long on. Mallesh Sagar at long on does well. It's another single. Score moves to 49 for 1. Batsman asking for another change of bat. Santosh Pandu on strike now. Mahesh Reddy to bowl. Mahesh to Santosh. Full toss. But straight to the man at deep mid wicket. Just a single once again. Well spread out field means boundaries aren't coming for the start cricketers. Next ball, Pushottam running the first one hard, looking for the second, but Mallesh Sagar at long on charges towards the ball like a hare and prevents the batsman from going from second. So a single 20 over, 5 runs of that over. It's 51 for 1 at the end of 7 overs. Another bowling change. It's Mallesh Sagar into the attack. Mallesh with a very good record. Has played 87 matches so far, 88 wickets to his name. Economy rate of 7.66. Someone who bowls middle overs. That's a decent enough an economy rate. Mallesh with the first ball, a wide one. Very wide outside off. Umpire happy. So it will be a legal delivery. Mallesh Sagar, who played an excellent innings with the bat, got 70 odd runs. With his next delivery, this time it's full but driven straight to the man at short extra cover. Another dot. Batsman Mallesh with the next delivery, way outside off and wide signal by the umpire this time. All the Amigo racers, Amigo bowlers have bowled towards the offside, concentrating on that off stump line. Oh, direct hit might have had Purushottam there, but there is an overthrow instead. And the batsman will get 3 runs. Well, fielder was well within his right to go for the direct hit because if he had hit the stumps direct, I think Purushottam would have been shot, but there was nobody backing up, so the ball went towards the deep square leg region and batsman ran another 2. 3 runs of that ball. In the air! Long on coming underneath it, but oh no! One bounce for Rajesh there, that long on misjudging the ball, misjudging the catch. And ball goes to the boundary for 4. So third boundary for Santosh there. Ball was in the air for a very long time. The fielder Rajesh there just couldn't judge it properly. Short and wide outside off. Batsman going for the cut. Ball kept a little bit low there. Batsman not able to connect. Another dot. Next ball, once again short and wide. This time in the gap towards sweeper cover. Another single to Santosh. Santosh moves to 26 of just 22. Single of the last ball of the over. And 9 runs of Mallesh Sagar's first over. Star cricketers move to 60 for 1. Mahesh Reddy to continue. Oh, full toss on the pads. Oh, run out opportunity. Missed. Well, that's good. Full toss on the pads. Batsman Santosh, unable to get back to it, was hit on his foot, I think, and Purushottam takes a leg bye. Mahesh Reddy bowling good line and length there. This time Purushottam plays it back to the bowler. No runs there. So dot ball. Mahesh Reddy with the next delivery. Purushottam this time drives it to the man at sweeper cover and takes another single. With a well spread out field, singles, runs are coming in singles and boundaries. Boundaries are coming, but they are very few and far. Mahesh with the next ball, another full toss, and once again batsman Santosh misses another full toss, trying to hit it too hard. This is the second full toss Santosh has missed this over. Mahesh with the next delivery, full driven down the ground towards long on, and Rajesh once again misfields it. Ball goes through his legs for another 4. Rajesh at long on having a tough time there, unable to get hand to the ball. Mahesh Reddy with the next delivery. Another full toss, and this time ball is running towards square leg boundary, and it's another 4. Consecutive boundaries there for Santosh Pandu, who moves to 34 of just 27 deliveries. Another good over for star cricketers. 10 runs of that Mahesh Reddy over at 70 for 1 at the end of 9 overs. Discussion between the keeper and close-in fielders. It will be Mallesh Sagar to continue. Mallesh Sagar to continue. Will be Purushottam on strike. Mallesh Sagar to Purushottam. Wrapped on the pads, but not out, says the umpire. There might have been an inside edge there. Otherwise, batsman was right in front of the stumps. Bowler Mallesh Sagar not happy. I think that was very close. Mallesh with the next ball, full delivery is driven straight to the man at extra cover, who lets it through his feet. The ball is racing to the cover boundary and main set. The second ball boundary, this time for Purushottam. Man inside the ring at short extra cover should have done better. Misfield gives Purushottam a 4. the next delivery. Short and wide outside off. And way outside of that tram line, which is the cursor for the umpire. Wide signaled. Score moves to 75 for 1. Another change in field. A short mid wicket is in position now. Malesh to Purushottam. Change of pace there, a slower delivery driven straight to the man at short extra cover. But the batsman take single and an easy one. Man at short cover there is actually standing at the edge of the circle. So batsman can run an easy single there. Santosh with a big hit. SS6 over wide long on. Excellent connection there. And Santosh moves to 40 of just 28 deliveries. Second six for Santosh. Malesh Sagar bowling it full. Angling it towards the batsman's pad. And Santosh Pandu goes through with a shot. Locks it down. Over the wide long on region, cow corner there. So that 6 star cricketers move to 82 for 1. Malesh with the next ball, another very good shot there by Santosh in the gap as well, and it's a 4 this time. Over mid, across the mid wicket. Santosh Pandu moves to 44 of just 29 deliveries. Santosh playing an excellent innings here. Well supported by Purushottam. Partnership now worth 56 runs of just 39 deliveries. Malesh Sagar with the last ball of the over. Another full delivery, this time played back to the bowler. Bowler and his follow through fields the ball and throws it towards the batsman in frustration. Another very expensive over there by Malesh. 16 runs of that over. And it's 86 for 1 at the end of 10 overs. Star cricketers need 73 more runs in the remaining 10 overs. That is 60 balls. Time for a drinks break. welcome back after the drinks break. Change of hand as well. It will be Mahesh ready to continue. Purushottam Varkala on strike. So the star cricketers on course, chasing a target of 159. Already got 86 of their first 10 overs. At this moment, I think it's the star cricketers who are on top. The Amigo racers are behind in the race, but cricket, as you all know very well, cricket is a game of uncertainties. Anything can happen. Star cricketers still need 73 or more runs from the remaining 10 overs. Mahesh Reddy with the first delivery, a fuller one outside off. Purushottam drives it down the ground towards long on and takes a single. Purushottam moves to 17 of 20. Next ball, short and wide, outside off, in the gap as well. Ball is running towards the point boundary and it's another 4 for Santosh. Santosh Pandu moves to 48 of just 31 deliveries. It's his 7th boundary. Star cricketers cruising along. This partnership is now worth 60 runs of just 42 deliveries rather. Mahesh with the next ball, wide outside off. That boundary making the bowler lose his line. It's way outside off. Umpire signals another extra. Score moves to 92. Mahesh with the next ball, this time driven down the ground. Once again towards long on. Another single taken. Santosh moves to 49. Score is 93 for 1. Partnership 63 of just 43. Mahesh with the next ball. Once again, Purushottam drives it down to long on and takes another single. That's excellent cricket there by both the batsmen. They've already got a boundary of this over. So just milking singles. Mahesh with the next ball. Once again, full delivery. Driven down to long on and a single gets Santosh his half century. 50 of just 33 deliveries with 7 fours and 2 sixes. Good innings under the circumstances from Santosh Pandu there. Equally well supported by Purushottam Varkala. He's got 18 of 21. Partnership 65 of just 45 deliveries. Another appeal for caught behind. Nothing on the bat there. A dot ball to end the over, but 9 runs still of that over. It's 95 for the loss of 1 wicket. Star cricketers in the driver's seat. Change in bowling as another Sagar comes into the attack. It's Rakesh Sagar this time replacing Mallesh Sagar. Mallesh pulled 2 overs from the other end actually and conceded 17 or 18 runs. Rakesh Sagar replacing Mallesh Sagar. He'll be bowling around the wicket. Rakesh with his first delivery and he starts with a wide outside off. These extras are making the target easier for the star cricketers. The Amigo racers can't afford to give so many extras. Rakesh with the next delivery. Oh, this time it's inside the tram lines. And our ball was also below the bat there. So umpire gives it legally. Down the ground, way over the head of the long on fielder for another 6. Santosh Pandu with his third 6. Star cricketers. 100 up with that 6 for the Star cricketers. It's 102 for 1. Santosh Pandu playing an excellent inning. Rakesh Sagar pitching it up on the batsman's pad. Another very full delivery, but this time driven straight to bat with the bowler Rakesh. A dot ball. 7 runs from the first 3 deliveries. Rakesh with the next delivery once again in the air. This time towards long off. The ball falls in no man's land, and batsmen are coming back for the second. Oh! A better throw might have had Santosh there. The keeper did all he could, but just couldn't reach the throw. It was way above the keeper. So, Santosh makes his ground in time. Another 2 to Santosh. It's 104 for 1. Next ball, again mistimed drive. Bowler fills it in his follow through. So another dot ball. Rakesh Sagar, the last ball of the over. Another play and miss there. So a dot to end the over, but 9 runs still of that over. It's 104 for 1. Just 55 more required of the remaining 8 overs for the Star cricketers to win this match. The Silver Cup final of season 18. Captain Purushottam Varkala keeping his cool, keeping his calm, taking his team towards the victory target there. His job is to just stay on the wicket because runs are coming from the other end. Santosh Pandu doing the bulk of the scoring. Purushottam giving him the strike. Ratan Kumar, and this time Purushottam tries to go for a big heave, misses the ball, goes through to the keeper. A dot to start Ratan Kumar's third over. Ratan, who opened the bowling for the Amigo Racers, have bowled 2 overs so far, considered just 13 runs. Second ball, cut behind point this time, and Purushottam takes another single to bring Pandu on strike. Change of angle there from the bowler Ratan, coming around the wicket to Santosh. But I thought it was a wide, but the batsman unable to get out of the way. So the ball hit the batsman on his thighs, I think. And the dot ball. Ratan Kumar to Santosh Pandu. This time Santosh goes through with his shot, but doesn't time it as well. He goes to deep mid-wicket region. Batsman take a single. Ratan Kumar with the 5th ball of the over to Purushottam. Shot delivery is in the air, and the man at short third takes an easy catch. So Purushottam Varkala there going for that big shot, pull over mid wicket, top edges it, and Rakesh Sagar at short third man takes a good catch to send Purushottam back. Star cricketers losing the second wicket. It's 106 for 2. New batsman in is Ajit. Ajit has walked out to the middle at the fall of Purushottam Varkala's wicket. The second wicket for Star cricketers. Last ball of the over. Ajit pushes it defensively towards point. Another dot to end the over. A successful over from Ratan Kumar. Just 2 singles and a wicket of that over. And the Star cricketers are at 106 for the loss of 2 wickets. So a good over for the Amigo racers. Star cricketers still need 53 of just 42 deliveries. It will be Rakesh Sagar to continue. Bowling right arm around. Santosh Pandu on strike. Santosh 59 of 41. 7 fours and 3 sixes. Can he keep going? Rakesh shot outside off and it's in the gap. Ball is racing toward the cover boundary and it's a 4. Sweeper cover fielder did get a foot to the ball, but I think the ball touched the rope there. Yeah, 4 signal by the umpire. So a very good start to the over for the Star cricketers. Boundary first ball. Santosh Pandu moves to 63 of 42. Another swing and miss there by Santosh. Ball was wide and full, there to be hit, but Santosh just couldn't get in line with the ball. Rakesh with the next delivery. Another short and wide one. It's above the head of the short third fielder there. It's another 4, this time towards third man. Rakesh Sagar unlucky because this was a top edge and it went above the head of the short third man fielder. 2 boundaries of the first 3 deliveries. Santosh Pandu on to 67 of just 44 deliveries. This was his 9th boundary. 9th 4 I mean. To go with 3 sixes. Rakesh with the next delivery. Another short and wide one. Another very good shot by Santosh. But this time the fielder was more towards the extra cover. I mean the sweeper cover fielder was more towards extra cover, so he was able to field the ball and just a single for Santosh this time. New batsman Ajit on strike. Rakesh to Ajit. Ajit drives it straight back to the ball. So a dot. Finally a dot for Rakesh Sagar this over. Rakesh Sagar with the last ball of the over. In the air once again, but straight to the man at a backward point or a gully sort of field. So 2 dots. Still 9 runs of that over, of that Rakesh Sagar over. Rakesh Sagar so far has bowled 2 overs and considered 18 runs. The Star cricketers 115 for the loss of 2 wickets. Still need 44 of the remaining 6 overs. Batsman Santosh Pandu there. A little bit exhausted, so opting for a drink. Change in bowling, so Srikanth comes into the attack. Srikanth has had an off day so far. 2 overs for 27. In the gap. No, 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 no. Man at backward point there does well. Another not so good start for Srikanth. Bowling it short and wide outside off. And Santosh did cut, but just couldn't find. This time it's in the air. Oh, wrong fitted there. The banet sweeper cover and ball goes through to the boundary. So Santosh Pandu hitting boundaries at will there. I think it's Mallesh Sagar at sweeper there, sweeper cover that is. He overran the ball and was wrong footed. Ball spun past him. Another short delivery. This time it's over extra cover. Consecutive boundaries for Santosh Pandu. As I told you, the last ball, Santosh is now hitting boundaries at will. That 4 takes Santosh to 76 of just 48 deliveries. This was his 11th 4. Srikanth with the next delivery. Once again in the air, but in the gap as well. It's another misfield by the man running from long off. The batsman complete 2. Santosh moves to 78 of just 49. Star cricketers need 34 and Santosh Pandu just needs 22. Can he get there before the star cricketers reach their target? Can he touch the magical 3-figure mark? Santosh Pandu. Next ball, driven once again down the ground towards long off. Only a single this time. So Srikanth's bad day has gone worse. He has already conceded 11 runs of the first 5 deliveries so far. Srikanth, the last ball of the over to Ajit. Short and wide, but Ajit misses it.
Mute.
The Amigo racers in search of wickets have brought their premier bowler Anand Gaur back into the attack. Anand Gaur, oh, this will be a no ball. Yes. It was a beamer well above the batsman's waist, and the leg umpire immediately signals a no. Wow. So it will be a free hit for Santosh. Santosh Pandu on to 79 of just 50 deliveries. Free hit coming up. Short ball in the air, but I think it's a free hit, so you don't want to get out of a free hit. Only way you can get out on a free hit is run out. So Santosh couldn't make much of the free hit. In fact, it's a dot ball. Anand with the next ball. This time Santosh plays it back to the bowler. It's another dot. Good start to the over for Anand Gaur. But star cricketers won't be that worried because the asking rate isn't much. Anand with the next ball. Another full toss. Missed by the keeper this time, and batsmen go through for a bye. Yeah, Anand Gaur. I think he's trying to bowl too fast. The third full toss of the over, as far as I can remember. One was called no for height. Anand with the next delivery. I think it's a wide this time down the leg. Just spraying on the batsman's pads there. Anand with his next delivery to Ajit. The short delivery. Ball is in the air, but between the man and deep mid wicket and long on. It's just a single because it's Mallesh Sagar there, who is very quick. He gets to the ball very quickly. Strong wind blowing across the ground. Full delivery outside off by Anand Gaur, this time driven down the ground towards long on. Another single. Santosh moves into the 80s. Ratan Kumar to continue with his fourth over, last over of his quota of 4. Field there by the 2-point fielders, but no interest shown by the bowler or the keeper. Santosh swinging his bat at everything now. Ratan with his next delivery. Use of the feet by Santosh this time, driven wide of long off, but the man at long off does well and fires through back. He keeps the batsman in check. Just another single. Santosh on to 82. Santosh on to 81 rather. Ajit on strike. Facing Ratan Kumar. Ajit this time goes for the big shot. Doesn't time it that well. The ball goes to long on. Single taken. Which brings Santosh Pandey back on strike. Santosh into the 80s. Ratan Kumar with his next delivery. Full outside off. Another appeal for caught behind. But I think there was daylight between ball and bat there. I'm not interested. A very good over so far from Ratan Kumar. Ratan with the next delivery. Another swing and miss there by Santosh. Ratan has bowled a very good over so far. Just 2 single from 5 deliveries. Star cricketers needing 26 in remaining 19 balls. Last ball of the over in the gap. But there is protection in the deep there, so just another single. 3 runs of that Ratan Kumar over. It's 134 for the loss of 2 wickets. Star cricketers need 25 runs of the last 3 overs. 25 runs of 18 deliveries. Anand Gaur to continue with his 4th over, the 18th of the inning. Anand to Santosh. Santosh once again looking for a big hit down the ground. Inside edges it onto his pad. A dot to start. Anand with the next delivery and another swing and miss. Santosh Pandu, after playing a brilliant inning so far, seems to be struggling since the last over, unable to find his timing. In fact, he hasn't been able to get any connection between the bat and ball. Anand with the next delivery, another swing and miss. Anand got the bowler very dejected there. It was very close, in just missed the off stump. Anand Gaur with the next ball to Santosh. Shot in the air but set to the man at sweeper cover. Misfield, but I don't think there will be any extra. Yeah, good recovery by the man at deep extra cover or a sweeper cover there. Very good over so far by Anand. Just 2 runs of 4 deliveries. Anand with the next delivery to Ajit. Shot outside of Ajit, I think looking to go down the ground. Misses them. These are precious dots. Shark cricketers. Still need 23 of just 13 deliveries. Amigo racers making a comeback. Last ball of the over, but it's a wide down the leg. Very interesting match so far. We have reached that stage of the match where every ball is important and every dot ball creates own pressure. Ajit once again plays it down the ground towards long on and takes a single. A single to end the over, and the Star Cricketers need 21 from the last 2 overs. Santosh Pandu was played an excellent inning so far. 83 of just 65 deliveries, but he's been struggling in the last 2 to 3 overs, allowing the Amigo racers to make a comeback. But I think it's still Star Cricketers' game because they have got 8 wickets left and just 21 required. Ajit is retiring. I can see a new batsman coming in. Yes, Ajit has been declared retired out. And it's Sati out in the center. Sati, known for his big hitting, has joined Santosh Pandu in the middle. Ajit, I think, was asked to retire by his team. He managed just 3 runs from the 8 deliveries. Star Cricketers needing some quick runs has sent in their big hitter. It will be Sati on strike, Rakesh Sagar to bowl. The 19th over of the innings. Right arm on the wicket. Driven down the ground towards long off by Sati, but just a single. Men in the dugout urging Santosh to go for the second. Santosh looks pretty exhausted. Rakesh with the next delivery to Santosh, and I think this time he has been caught behind. Yes, a bottom edge there and a good catch by the keeper, Saikiran Gaur. Finally, Santosh is dismissed for 83 of 66 deliveries. Star Cricketers making a comeback. 4th wicket down. Oh, sorry, Amigos making a comeback. 4th wicket down to the Star Cricketers. Santosh Pandu has to walk back. Santosh Pandu got 83 runs of just 66 deliveries with 11 fours and 3 sixes. But unfortunately for the Star Cricketers, he has gone out at the wrong time. Star Cricketers still need 20 runs. Just 10 balls remaining. New man in. Rakesh to the new man. Short and outside off. Oh, bowling going for the cut. Munna there. Going for the cut and missing the ball, which goes through to the keeper. Excellent over so far by Rakesh Sagar. A single and a wicket of the first 3 deliveries. Next ball, good change of pace. Lower ball hit straight down the ground towards long on. And another single. Good bowling once again from Rakesh. Bowling according to his field. Not allowing the batsman to get away. Star Cricketers need boundaries. Santosh, another play and miss there. This time it's Sati. Rakesh Sagar with a very good penultimate over. Just 2 singles of the over so far and an all-important wicket of Santosh. Last ball of the over. Rakesh Sagar to Sati, and he has lofted it down for a 6. Over long off. Excellent shot by Sati there. Rakesh just bowling it a little too full, and the batsman Sati making full use Ball goes over the head of longer fielder for a 6. For that 6, Star Cricketers move to 146. 13 runs required of the last over. Will the Star Cricketers get it? Or the Amigos defend? 13 of their last over. Runs required of the last 6 balls. Will the Amigos be able to defend it? We will find out in the next 5 minutes. Who will be bowling the last over? Ratan Kumar and Anand have already completed their quota of 4 overs. So the responsibility of bowling the final over is on Shrikant's shoulders. Shrikant, who has had a bad day so far, can he redeem himself? Shrikant with the first ball shot, and it's a dot ball to start. Sati there wanting strike, running all the way, halfway down the track. But Munna doesn't respond. Sati has to run back. Srikanth with the next ball, another short delivery outside off. Well-timed shot, but straight to the man at sweeper. And this time Sati does come back for the second, and Munna also completes the second run. Munna there struggling, but manages to make his ground in the end. It's 148 for 4, 11 more required, 4 deliveries remaining. Srikanth to Munna. Third ball of the over, full this time, but ball is driven straight to the deep extra cover fielder for another single. Only a single means it will be 10 of 3 with Sati on strike. Ten runs of 3 deliveries. Big hit. Another 6 required by Star Cricketers. Can Sati hit the ball out of the ground? Srikanth to Sati. Short ball, and Sati is beaten. Another dot. The captain of the Amigo Racers trusting Srikanth, and Srikanth responding well to the situation. A very good 4 deliveries so far. Srikanth with this next delivery, and it is going to be a boundary. Ball running towards third man. The fielder was inside the circle, so no chance for him. 4 runs. Star Cricketers move to 153. 6 runs required of the last ball. Can Sati hit a 6 of the last ball? Or will it be Srikanth who will prevail? Last ball of the over. Srikanth to Sati. Shot! And batsman misses it. As I told you, Srikanth has done it for the Amigo Racers. It was a thrilling final, the Silver Cup final of the Ruma Cup Season 17. Star Cricketers were in the driver's seat till the 18th over. Once Santosh Pandu was dismissed, it was the Amigo racers. And Srikanth, in the end, successfully defends 13. Amigo racers won the match by 5 runs. And it's Sai Kiran Gaul, man of the match for his 62 of just 41 deliveries. I think the Amigo racers won the match because of collective effort of all the players. Wasn't any individual brilliance there. The batsmen Mallesh Sagar and Sai Kiran Gaul doing their bit with the bat, and the bowlers Anand Gaur, Ratan and Srikanth India all did the job assigned to them. So the Amigo racers winning the silver cup. Won the final match by just 5 runs. That's it from us. See you soon.